Well, it looks like King Foltest has pretty much demanded we go and try to figure out a route to get behind there. And so, if memory serves me correct, the path that leads back there is over here. But I'm actually going to be doing a little exploring first before I go heading over there. Let's pick up some more weed, shall we? Geralt, the drug addict. Oh! Backshot. Woe to the vanquished. Turn on this. Here we are.
These people are unarmed. This is not your concern. Get lost.
You don't tell that to a witcher.
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs. This one's got murder in his eyes. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Help comes at a price. No, just kidding.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Like he said, yeah, they, this is kind of one of the kind of cool side missions in the game. Well, I mean, there's tons of them, but I mean, this one in particular, they're kind of like in Real War, they used to, when they used to invade areas, they'd gather up, you know, all the civilians and start, well, it's kind of like an odd shade of blue. Anyways, yeah, bad stuff would happen, so Geralt, of course, is going to save everyone.
You've no business here.
Leave these people alone, asshole.
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Stick my sword in your gut.
Kill you.
That's right. Why do they keep changing my clothes?
I have witnesses.
Geralt, stop changing your clothes. God damn it, I ran through the fire too. Ugh. Half my health's gonna be fucking gone because I ran through the fire. Alright. Nope. Get your sword back out. God damn it. Alright. Fucking prick. I'm gonna light your ass up. What the hell? I'm gonna fucking yard your ass right now. Come on, bro. Come at me. Come on, bro. I'm gonna fucking chop you down with this fucking sword. Whoa. And now you're in your ass. Oh. Mercy? Lucky I don't cut you down.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door! I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
That's right. Geralt said so. I'm trying to remember, where are these people at? Oh yeah, I think they're like in this place right here. Oh no, it's the next place. Alright, hold on guys. I gotta loot this house first. Alright, nothing of value. And open up.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I need to be paid. No, just kidding.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
Out of the way, people. Loot needs to be found. Give me those oranges. Ooh. More oranges. Geralt likes money. Money, 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 money. And weed, too. Pay Geralt in weed and in orange. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Getting a little extra XP. Oh, you got caught. Now you get cut down. I love the combat system in this game. Even though I'm not the greatest at it, it still is just so good. Ooh. I hate these shield guys. They're dickheads. See? Die. That's right, motherfucker.
Block the passage, quick!
Think that's a wagon's gonna stop the Witcher? Got another thing coming. Geralt of Rivia, motherfucker. Alright, let's take a look. Look at this guy, he's just sitting on the job. With his guts hanging out on the floor. Alright. Now, if I remember this correctly, you can't cross over this. God, look at this game. It's just so gorgeous. Why is the combat music starting up? That's strange. Pick up some more extra herbs. And let's see here. Let's, what the hell? A hen? Can you kill a hen? Oh shit, you can. You can kill a hen. Sorry, Mr. Hen. The combat music starts up. Okay, well, let's head down through the sewer and, basically, yeah, you go down through here and, you basically use Geralt's force push to the Ard to knock this down. And let's take a look around here, see if there's anything worth collecting. That's where, I think they saw me. Okay. Okay, oof. 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 Barely got out of that one. Oh. I'm actually really surprised at how good I'm doing. Force push, motherfucker. Ooh. What you got to say now? That's right. Nothing, because you're dead. Alright. Let's take a look. Go around here. Orange. Some more orange. Let's pick up some more herbs. And if I remember correctly, all these houses are locked. Yeah, they're locked. Which is fine. Okay, at this time we're gonna head down to the sewer, and this is actually, I think, when we encounter some of our first monsters in the game, actually. Yeah, this area gets really dark. And I'm actually going to, for the first time, use some potions. Oh, yeah, that's right. What am I doing? Take a potion. And I'm going to use cat. And if I remember correctly, it was swallow. Those are the ones I normally take when I go down here. Let's see. Yeah, like I said earlier, I mean, I really like the potion system in this game. It's really cool because, like I said, you can't take potions in the middle of combat. You actually take them before you go into combat. So you kind of have to kind of analyze the situation, and if you think you're heading into somewhere that's really dangerous, you're definitely going to want to take some potions. And then also, Geralt, as you notice, has two swords, one of them being a regular sword, the other one being a silver sword. The silver sword, of course, allowing you to kill monsters. Alright, let's jump down here. And look at this sexy beast right here. The cat is allowing me to kind of see him like this. Kind of like allows you to see his innards. These guys will fuck you up so fast. You couldn't tell, you wouldn't think just because it's the beginning of the game, but they can fuck you up pretty fast. Ooh, what did he have? Some orange and a drowner brain. Alright, let's take a look around. And yeah. Now this wall right here. Oh, I forgot about this.
How many more can there be?
Plenty more. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If I remember correctly, I think that wall can get knocked down. This one right here. Let's see. Yeah, it can. Okay, is there anything even in here? Oh, Temerian sword. How is that compared to my... I'll just leave it for right now. What else? He drops... Yeah, he drops a drowner brain. Some brains. Some more orans. And... Ooh, we can see another one right through the wall right over there. Oh, no. Sucks to be this guy. Come here, Mr. Drowner. Feel the edge of my blade. And bust this down right here. Knock that down. Take this fucker out. Chop, chop, judo chop, 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 chop. Geralt dancing with his sword in his face. Or in the drowner's face. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. Ooh, he had twine on him. Okay, and let's head through here. And I believe this is where we go up from. Yeah. So we'll climb up here. And I believe at this point we discover some boats in the Scoia'tael. Okay, and sorry about that edit. I had to just because pretty much after you take your potions, you can't deactivate them, at least not to my knowledge. And I didn't want to have you guys sitting there and watching me in a pure blown out black and white as I'm walking around for the next, 3 to 4 minutes. So I just kind of let the buff wear off. And like I said earlier, there's Scoia'tael hanging out down there in the boats down there. And, yeah. So right now we're going to head through here, and there's if I remember correctly, there's 2 or 3 soldiers right here and I think one of them is actually even a knight. So I'm going to get prepared. If I remember correctly, Yurden would be a good idea to kind of trap that now. Got him. Yeah, go down. Get romped, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Force smash. Right to the face. Fucker. Hate when they block that. Huh? Like my heavy strike? Huh. That's right. Man, maybe Dark Souls has made me much better at The Witcher. Because, yeah, things didn't used to go this smooth. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Dark Souls just makes you a much better player at video games, because normally when I used to come up here, I used to sometimes even die sometimes when I used to come up here, just because that knight would ambush you so quickly from over here, and the other 2 regular soldiers would just kind of, stun lock me, and wouldn't allow me to get out of the way. Alright, so let's loot these boxes. And, let's see, anything of any value. I like to load up on the loot here, and then, sell it off when you reach your first location. You can kind of just sell off a bunch of shit, and, make a pretty decent amount of orans, and you can also use a lot of these materials for crafting new weapons and gear, later on. I see a lot of people make a mistake of selling off all the cloth and twine right at the beginning of the game, and that's something you just don't want to do, because you pretty much won't be able to craft anything later on. God damn, this game is gorgeous. And I'm glad CD Projekt didn't, desaturate the game. Games nowadays kind of just have this tendency of really desaturating the way the color style, and I'm the total opposite. I like lots of color and vividness to the picture, and I'm glad that... Oh, motherfucker. Have some yurt. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on. That's right. Taste my blade. And you go right down. Is that all of them in here? like I was just saying though, I mean, I'm glad that they didn't, desaturate the game and remove tons of color, because it's funny because a lot of people have been discovering sweet effects, and I even have a video on my channel that kind of goes into what sweet effects is and how how it benefits all PC gamers. And if you go and look at a lot of people's presets, a lot of them have the vibrance cranked way up, which increases color saturation. And some of the most popular games like Battlefield 3 and Call of Duty, I mean, some of the most popular profiles have the color or the vibrance cranked, 30, 40, 50% higher. And I'm kind of curious when developers are going to realize that people like color in their video games, not just these grayed out, muddy looking presentations. These guys are pretty easy to kill. If I remember correctly, those like one of those big knights outside that can pretty much kick your ass with like 2 hits. So I'm a little... I got another 50 seconds on that buff. So let's try to give this a shot real quick. Alright. Where is he? Okay, let's take this guy out first while no one's around. And there he is. He's right there. Shit.
Get to the tyrant! Get to Volcan!
Right, come on. Hit him. Ooh, out of there. Oof. He's got like that spin attack. That shit's borderline lethal. Like I pretty much almost got completely stun locked by my own blade hitting his blade. Oh, crap. Shut up, Fault Test. He ain't my shoes. Ooh, shit. Alright, time to use some Jordan. Let's lock this motherfucker in. Good. Okay, so he's out. And let's see if we can get at least one of these guys. There we go. Shut the fuck up, Full Test. Piss me off. And then, actually, what I'm gonna do... Oh, I got this guy good. Good. Oh, crap. How do you like it, asshole? Alright. Come to my trap. There we go. Down. For the count. Man, he had some badass armor on. Almost like borderline samurai style. Alright. Let's see here. Soldier's orders. Pick up some more weed. What's up, guys? Oh, crap. Grab that. Sorry if this bores you guys, but if you guys had played this game before, you'd kind of know that picking up all this kind of stuff kind of really helps. A lot of people make them, again, like I said earlier, a lot of people make the mistake of not going through this game, picking up all the ingredients for alchemy, and they don't even go down the alchemy tree at all. And then they wonder why, especially towards the second act, they kind of start getting their butts royally handed to them. And I learned that on my first playthrough, so I'm not going to make that mistake again. Ooh, he dropped something. Oh, there's only 2 oranges. Door unlocked. And let's use this and open the gate. And if you come over here, you can grab some gloves. Wow. I remember I got this game the day it came out. I actually pre-ordered it way in advance because I was such a fan of the first one. And if I remember correctly, like all of this armor right here, like the Blue Stripes combat jacket, the mage trousers, all that stuff, this stuff wasn't included. You could still get the Raven's armor, I believe, if you imported your save, which I did. But like a lot of people were complaining because at the initial start, you would start off with just a leather jacket, a pair of trousers, and no gloves. And I remember as a reward, after you did all this, you got some worn gauntlets, which is exactly what I just got. So that was the prize for pretty much going through all of this first area. Let's go see what Mr. Foltest has to say.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Shut the fuck up.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation if ever I've seen one.
Oh, Rochi, you're so funny. Now, what's really funny about this whole area is that most people at this point would start following Foltest and Roach, and I initially did the first couple times I played through this game also. But last time I said, you know what, this is such a cool fucking area. I want to explore it a little bit. So I did. And what I discovered is there's actually a whole fucking basement area down here. And if I remember correctly, it actually has some goodies. Now, where are they? I'm gonna head to that door here in a second. Oh, first chest. Oh, there's nothing. Alright, let's open this up. Head down here. I mean, who would even think to go down here? Most people wouldn't. And that's what makes this kind of so rewarding. I know there's some shit down here. Okay. Oh, oh. Yep, see? Elemental stone. No, there's some more stuff down here. Oh. There we go, some red meteor ore. There's something else. I'm trying to remember what else. I know there's a bunch of swords and shit down here you can sell. But I remember there being a chest with something in here, or maybe I was wrong. Some orange, some cloth. What else? I know there was something else. Diamond dust. Some more orange. Ugh. I know there was something else down here. A hatchet? Huh. Oop, what was that? Some more cloth. Some more iron ore and oil. Some leather. Yeah. I know. Maybe I was wrong, but I could have sworn there was something pretty cool down here. Or was it down this way? Oh, here it is. Well-balanced dagger. Yeah, Necker in the Mist. And superb leather trousers. The diagram for it. This is what it was. There we go. Yeah, and you get this by just basically exploring a little bit, which I think is really cool in this game. I mean, this game is very rewarding for exploring, and that's awesome. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, you know, well, of course, every game rewards you for exploring, but in this game, diagrams and weapons and stuff like that are extremely important. It can completely change the tide of the whole battle. I mean, between you and a group of enemies. Man, this whole area is so sick. It's so atmospheric too. I love it. Oh, that's right. This area's locked. And is this locked too? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. Okay, let's head back. I'm pretty sure I'm probably missing something else, but can I go through here? No. No wonder Geralt's so toned and ripped. He's always jogging everywhere. All right, let me check. Actually, let me check over here real quick. If I remember correctly, I don't know if there's anything over here. No. No. I'm a witcher. Put the fire out. I can breathe the fire back. All right, let's head out. I think this is where the dragon comes after us again.
Well, the dragon's back.
Crap! I'm dead. I hit the wrong button. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I hate QuickTime events. Hate them, hate them, hate them, hate them. But this game has very few of them. Where's this gonna respawn me at? Okay.
The dragon's back.
Okay, that time I didn't fuck it up. Roach gets torched. Oh crap. Like I said, sometimes this game throws you a curveball, and even though you've played it a few times, you still get killed. Dodge that. Roach gets torched. Run! Run! Look how slow the dragon is. Ooh, just got it. Get the fuck out of here. Overgrown bat.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
And there ends the reign of Foltest. Poor guy. I really liked Foltest.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
None of your business, I was kidding. I'd hunt down the killer, of course.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
You're Veth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Veth! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess!
In case you didn't know, Geralt is suffering from a case of, what is it called? He's pretty much lost his memory. And in part of The Witcher 2, you're kind of rediscovering what happened to him and why he lost his memory.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Time for some
Not
payback.
Yesterday, he was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson for what he did to Foltest?
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Take that.
Rip your guts out!
Ah, yeah, the quick time boxing. It actually works pretty good. Makes boxing in this game pretty fun. Ooh. Curb stomp. Man, Geralt fights like he's from the street. Oop, drop some loot. And there's my keys. I am out of here.